Last time, we talked about the winners. Now let's talk losers, who in Legend ZA suffers the most from the new real-time battle system. First up we have Sableye. Now the Kalos games seem to have a bit of a grudge against this little guy. First in X and Y, they introduced the fairy type and remove his no weakness gimmick. And then in Legend ZA, they remove his prankster and magic bounce ability that he most desperately needs to be even somewhat viable. I mean, just look at these stats and tell me, what does he even do now? I mean, yeah, sure, he can light screen, reflect, parting shot, and swap, but I don't even think he can set up both screens before dying. By definition, Klefki should be on here as well, but it gets Draining Kiss, and a much better type combination. Next we have Electross. Earthquake? Earthquake. Why does every Pokemon in this game have access to Earthquake and or Earth Power? In reality, Electross should not have a single weakness, because its Levitate ability removes its biggest concern. But as we all know, abilities in this game don't exist, except they kinda do, and apparently, Electross wasn't cool enough to retain his. Now don't get me wrong, 145 attack and 135 special attack is nothing to be ashamed about. Sadly, at any given moment, there are like 5 ground types outside of his house ready to jump him as soon as he hits the field. Next we have Aegislash, and boy, let me tell you, you don't know disappointment until you've used Aegislash in this game. You see, funny enough, Aegislash is one of the few Pokemon that retains their ability because it's so integrated into the Pokemon's identity. However, stance change is so slow, it feels like a hindrance rather than a positive. And if you run him as a special attacker, then I applaud you for your patience because special attacks are so much slower than physical attacks in this game. Finally, we have Aurorus. Poor Aurorus. Where do I even begin? Well, in my last short, I said tanks feel like they dominate this game. Aurorus, however, I don't even think I can call this thing a tank. Because look at these stats, and then look at that type combination. This thing is weak to grass, water, ground, steel, fighting, and rock. Plus snow and Aurora Veil don't exist in this game, so it's even more defenseless. Though offensively, it does pretty good. Rock and Ice is pretty good, and it has a fantastic move pool. It has access to Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, Flash Cannon, Freeze Dry, Psychic, Earth Power, but you know what it doesn't get? Power Gem. That's right, the special attacking rock dinosaur with gems all over its body doesn't get Power Gem. But let me know, who else deserves to be on this list?